Alright, you badass spark of cosmic fire. Let us dive straight into the fucking furnace of transformation. You're standing on the edge of a goddamn supernova, ready to explode into a life of magnetic charisma, unshakable confidence and commanding presence. Can you feel that pulse? That primal roar in your chest, screaming for you to own this shit. You're about to rewire your brain, install a new fucking operating system that makes you irresistible, bold and unstoppable. Using the dark triad traits, narcissism, Machiavellianism and psychopathy, channeled ethically. We're crafting a you that's dominant, attractive and authentic as hell. So let's break this down, chunk it down with examples galore. So your unconscious mind soaks it up like a sponge. Are you ready? Let's fuck shit up in the best way possible. Picture yourself as a master chess player, every move deliberate, every glance calculated. Yet your vibe's so warm, so real, people can't help but lean in. That's the game we're playing. Strategic, confident, cool as fuck under pressure. You've already done this, haven't you? Think back to that time you walked into a party, shoulders back, smirk on, and the room shifted. People noticed you owned that moment. Or when you nailed a tough conversation at work, stayed calm, and turned a problem into a win. That's you tapping into the dark triad vibes. Confidence, strategy, emotional control without even knowing it. Now let's make it intentional. Why? Because owning this shit changes everything. Science says it. Dominant body language boosts testosterone, lowers cortisol, makes you feel like a goddamn king. Your brain's mirror neurons makes others sync with your energy. You project power, they follow. Simple as that. But what's holding you back? Why do you sometimes shrink, doubt, or fear what others think? Those are old crusty limiting beliefs. Shit like I'm not good enough, or they'll judge me. Where did that come from? Maybe a kid mocked you in school, or a boss shut you down once. Your brain wired that moment as danger, and now it's stuck on repeat, draining your fucking life force. Common patterns like this, people-pleasing, perfectionism, avoidance, they're traps. They keep you small, suppress your spark, make you feel like you're wading through molasses. If you don't interrupt them, the karma's brutal, a life of regret, missed chances, watching others shine while you dim. Well, fuck that, let's reframe it. Those fears, they're just signals that you're about to grow. Science backs it. Facing fear rewires your amygdala, shrinks anxiety, builds resilience. You're not running from judgment, you're running toward freedom. Let's elicit what drives you. What's most important to you in life? Feeling free, being respected, connecting deeply, whatever it is, that's your fuel. Imagine a future where you're living that value every day, free as fuck, respected by all, connecting like a goddamn social wizard. That's what happens when you embody these beliefs. I'm confident in my abilities. I'm strategic and influential. I'm calm under pressure. Now imagine the opposite. You stay stuck. Avoid risks. Let fear win. You're 80, looking back. Gut twisted with what ifs. Which path feels right? You know the answer. Let's pace that desire for freedom, respect, connection, and lead you to action. You already have moments of this. Let's amplify them. Example, confidence. Narcissism done right. You're at a coffee shop ordering your drink. Instead of mumbling, you stand tall, lock eyes with the barista and say, "Make it quick. I've got a world to conquer." You flash a playful grin. They laugh. Speed up. And now you're chatting, vibing, leaving them smiling. That's you projecting confidence, believing, I'm deserving of respect and authority. You've done this before. Like when you hyped up a friend, or race to job interview. New way to do it. Anchor that state. Squeeze your thumb and forefinger when you feel confident, like after a workout or a win. Science says anchoring. It strengthens neural pathways, making confidence your default. Why is it important? Confident people attract opportunities, jobs, friends, love. If you don't, you fade into the background, ignored, forgotten. Fear of looking arrogant. Fuck that. Authenticity balances it. Be bold but real. And people will love you for it. Future consequence. Lean into this. And in 5 years, you're leading teams, charming crowds, living large. Don't. You're stuck in a cubicle, head down, dreaming of someday. Your choice. Example, strategic thinking. Machiavellianism with heart. You're at a networking event, scanning the room like a goddamn hawk. You spot someone influential, but instead of rushing in, you observe. They're loud, animated. You match their energy, approach and say, I heard you're killing it. What's your secret? You listen, mirror their gestures, then share a story, showing your own smarts. By the end, they're handing you their card. That's strategic thinking. I'm naturally influential and compelling. You've done this. Like when you planned a killer party or solved a group project crisis. New way. Use reframing. If someone challenges you, that's a great point. Here's another angle. It shows control, flips the script. Science says strategic social navigation. It activates your prefrontal cortex, boosting problem solving. Why is this key? It gets you ahead. Promotions, allies, wins. If you don't strategize, you're reactive, lost in the chaos, always a step behind. Future consequences. Master this. And you're a social architect, building empires of influence. Ignore it. And you're a pawn in someone else's game, frustrated, powerless. Example, emotional control. Psychopathies chill. You're in a heated argument, heart racing, but you pause, breathe deep and say, let's slow this down and figure it out. Your calm shifts the vibe. They relax and you resolve it. That's emotional control. I'm calm under pressure. You've done this, like when you stayed cool during a car breakdown or tight deadline. New way. Use visualization. Before a big moment, picture yourself as a fucking iceberg. Unshakable. Steady. Science says visualization. It primes your brain's reticular activating system, filtering for calm responses. Why is it vital? Your cool-headed people command respect. Lead in a crisis. Without it, you're a hot mess. Losing trust, blowing chances, afraid of seeming cold. Balance it with warmth, a smile, a kind word. People will see you as strong, not distant. Future consequences. Embrace this. And you're the rock that everyone leans on. Thriving in chaos. Skip it, and you're a volcano erupting at the wrong times, alienating everyone. Let's zoom out, chunk up. Life's a fucking stage, and you're the star. Every interaction's a scene. Play with confidence, strategy, control. You're already the lead in moments, like when you rallied your friends for a road trip or crushed a public speech. The dark triad traits, done right, they make you a director too, shaping the plot, guiding the cast. Why does this matter? Because your beliefs, I'm influential, deserving, unstoppable. They rewrite the script of your life. Science says beliefs shape your brain's neural networks, filtering reality to match them. Believe you're magnetic and you are. Doubt yourself and you're invisible. But why do you resist? fear of rejection, looking too much. That's your brain's old safety program. Avoiding tribal exile from caveman days. It's bullshit now. Interrupt it with action. Say one bold thing today. Science says small risks desensitize fear, build courage. Confusion helps too. When you act bold, your brain goes, wait, who am I? That's your chance to lead into a new identity. I'm confident, a strategic badass. NLP's pace and lead works here. Match your fear. I'm nervous. Then shift. But I'm also excited to grow. It's like judo. Use their energy, redirect it. Pacing and leading. You're nervous before a date. Old you, I'll fuck it up. New you. I feel nervous, which means I care about making a great impression. That's awesome. Let's channel it into charm. You stand tall. Use power language. I'm excited to get to know you. Mirror their vibe. Then lead with a bold question. What's the wildest adventure you had? They open up. You're in control, vibing like pros. You've done this. Like when you turned a boring chat into a deep one. New way. Use strategic silence. Pause after a question. Hold eye contact. It's commanding. Magnetic. Why does it work? Silence spikes dopamine in the brain. Makes them chase your approval. Future. You're a social god. Connections flowing. Don't do it. You're awkward, disconnected, lonely. Let's get hypnotic. Let your mind float. Imagine a forge, red hot, shaping molten steel into a blade. Sharp, strong, unbreakable. That's you. Forged by every bold move, every calm choice, every strategic play. Feel the heat now, moulding you into I'm confident, influential, calm. You've always had this metal inside. Think of times you shined, led, won. As you drift, notice all doubts melting away. Like rust flaking off, they're gone, and you're sharper. What if you always felt this strong? You do. Every time you stand tall, speak clear, stay cool. You're sharpening that blade. Your unconscious knows this, doesn't it? It's locking it in, making it your default, your truth. What if confidence isn't just confidence, but a key to freedom and strategy? Isn't just a strategy, but it's a map to success. And control isn't just control, but a shield for your soul. Feel that spin, that delicious confusion. Your mind wide open now, soaking up. I'm deserving, unstoppable, magnetic. Say it inside, I am fucking magnetic. Feel a glow spreading through you, rewriting your core. You're attracting respect, love, opportunities, because that's who you are. That is your identity. One last story. You're a lighthouse standing tall in a storm. Beam cutting through the fog. Your light, your confidence, strategy, control. You've always had it. Think of when you helped a friend through a crisis or crushed a goal. Now shine brighter. Use power words. I decide. Anchor calm. Deep breath. Strategize like a chess master. Future. You guide ships, people, opportunities to safety. Living large, loved, respected. Don't shine, you're dark. Lost in the storm. Ships crashing around you. The karma of inaction, a dim life. The reward of action, a fucking legend. So go on, you glorious bastard. Stand tall, speak bold, stay cool. The world's your stage, and you're stealing the show. Your unconscious has this now, running it effortlessly, forever. Fucking shine.